Hey, welcome back. Today we are at Lake Wimico. It's part of the InterCoastal highway down here in Florida. And I'm going to be fishing right now I'm fishing the main lake. I am going to hit the rivers here shortly, and it just started to rain. There was no rain in the forecast, so I'm assuming it's just a little freak one and it's going to pass by. Right now we're rattle trapping and seeing if I can't get anything off this point and cove. Well, I just jerk baited the heck out of this area, and it looks too good. I have to throw a Cinco in there, just because it's screaming Cinco. There we go. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, but little hybrid striper. And these things, let me get my pliers, because he's got 6 hooks in his face and they love slashing. And I don't need a hook in my hand. So I got this guy on the jerkbait, and anyways, little hybrid striper. I'm gonna look it up. There's another species around here that they call it something else. I'll have to look it up. It could be, I forget what they call it, but anyways, to me it's a little hybrid striper. There was a little threadfin. I saw a big splash over here a little while ago, and I came over and there's a threadfin shad just doing circles. I tried catching them, couldn't catch them, and with the net. Anyways, doing the jerk bait, and was not expecting it, but hey, we have our first fish, and not including a hit from a mudfish, but let's see if we can get a bass. So I went and looked it up. It's a sunshine bass. So that is my first sunshine bass here in Florida. Kind of looks like a hybrid because it's got broken stripes. Probably is, they just call it a sunshine bass down here, or it could be its own species, I don't know, but chalk one up for a sunshine bass. Oh, big, out in the open water. 10 feet from the boat. Big fish. I was so hoping it was a bass. Nope, a mudfish. Ah. Stop that. There. Tearing my stuff up. I knew that was coming. Broke the line. Well, bit the line. All right. Okay, you have to believe me, it was a bass. He was not big, but that's what I'm seeing down there. He was about a 10, 11-inch bass. He actually hit in the deeper water where I've been seeing them. So now I don't have to put a drop shot on. I would love to say be a bass, another mudfish. Jimmy. Not as big as the last one, but a lot more feisty. All right, buddy. Enough. It's starting to get disappointing. But all you can do is laugh. All right, so mudfish number 2. Yeah, one little bass, mudfish, and now on the bright side, we're getting some fish. So not the fish we want, but it's still better than catching nothing, right? So there's always a bright side to something, even if you're catching junk fish or, you know. That felt good. But it wasn't a fish. It was a feel-good stick. All right, yeah, there's a new one. All right, got ourselves a sunfish. But today, I guess we can expect anything. All right, let this little guy go. You kidding me? Even on a jerkbait, I can't get away from the mudfish. He came up and hit it just like a bass. Oh, God. All right. And he's jumping like a bass. But he ain't a bass. Come here. Pain in my neck. You break my line. Yeah. That was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. So he's a pretty good size one. He's pushing 4.5, 5 pounds. I'll let him go. Can't believe I got him on a jerkbait, but yeah, he came up and he slammed it just like a bass. I thought it was a nice 4-pound bass. And he came close to the top and I saw him roll and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I feel like when we did the tournament, my buddy Shane was down here, it was like 2 or 3 mudfish for every bass we got. So I didn't get anything on a rattle trap yet today. You didn't see me throwing it because I didn't catch anything on it. I threw a crawdad colored crankbait, red and gold rattle trap, the worm, which you saw me catch stuff on, the Cinco, drop shot, and the jerkbait. That tree felt real good. Well, here comes the rain. And it wasn't supposed to rain, but hopefully it's just a small cloud again, like this morning. But maybe it'll wake some bass up. Alright, time to get under the canopy. Okay, so while it was raining, I decided to throw out of the back of the canopy here, and it's just another big sunfish. Well, not a big sunfish, but just a sunfish. So I'm glad I don't call this a bass channel, huh? If you can't smile and have fun, don't do it. All right, back under where it's dry. I'm not putting my rain gear on. It's going to pass soon, so figured I can cast from under the canopy in the back. One advantage of having a bay boat with a T-top. I think we have a bass. Why, yes sirree, Bob. It's about time. Not big, but I will take him, and yeah. So, anyways, all right, I think this is the first bass in the boat. Not big, but I'm taking him. So, well, I have no choice. I already caught him. So, anyways, let's let him go and. All right, he was a little anyways. And again, that one was extremely shallow. He was only about 8 inches long. But I just jerk baited this shoreline coming up here. And, well, not the whole shoreline. I mean, probably 200-300 feet. And it just looks, it's a deep, nice bank. And that's perfect for sinking. Okay, so that is a nice bass, and I was not even fishing. I was trying to get myself over a log, and I let the line out a little bit, and just as I got free of the log, this bad boy hit. So right now this makes it worth the trip. And that was just kind of cool. Anyways, he's nice. He's about 2, maybe a little over 2. We're gonna let him go. And so I was dead. That was pretty much dead sticking it, and he hit right where my motor was hitting the log, and I was making all the noise. I mean, he hit at the boat. So he's not being shy about it. Let's let him go. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, the thing that was weird was I was making so much noise and splashing and pulling my motor out, and it didn't faze him. So